having a fag?
No, because I've just seen him in the garden and he's kissed me. He kissed me and ran away. Actually kissed me and ran away. However, Chaz is here, so we'll talk to Chaz. Chaz is responsible for all the fantastic visuals that you are seeing on the screens just over there. Chaz, tell us a little bit more about what you've been doing. You name it, he's done it. If you've been to the barn and you've seen fantastic visuals on the screen, there's a very high likelihood that this man was responsible for creating them. Chaz Voodoo Junkie live on the decks of the Fakes. Warming up to our guests, Fabio and Colin Dale, a little bit later on. We will be chatting to them shortly. In the meanwhile, enjoy the sounds of this legend. If you look just over my shoulder, you can see that Colin Dale is in the crowd. Now that's a DJ. A man that's not only going to entertain you this evening, but he's also quite happy to dance to other people's sets. We do love all that. In the courtyard outside the barn, Colin Dale is currently taking the main room by storm. I'm sat with this gentleman whose name is
Peter. My name's Peter.
Peter. Now, Peter is a man I see down here quite a lot. It would be fair to say you're a regular character here, sir?
Yeah, every Saturday and Friday. Yeah, I'm here.
What brings you to the barn? Why is a barn an attraction for you personally?
I'll tell you one thing. I suffer from bipolar and I don't fit in many places, but I fit in here because everybody's mad.
It is a great place. It's like to kind of say nothing else on earth, really, is it? Because it's a different kind of environment, good people.
Yeah, I come from Havant, bit punchy, you know, a bit thing. You fling your arms around someone, they're going to slap you. Fling your arms around people around here, they love you. You know what I
mean? Exactly that, and it's a really good kind of bohemian almost atmosphere, you know?
Yeah, and Matt is a diamond geezer. I've never known a landlord like it, but I mean, he treats me nice and I fit in. I feel like I fit in here.
You feel welcome.
I do.
And that is the ethos of why many of us are here tonight. So obviously, have you got a particular favourite music style, or are you just happy to be involved with a party?
Drum and bass is more me. I don't know my music that well. My mate does. I mean, he's got a memory like no other. But I mean, he keeps you up informed on what's going on, and he draws me in. That's why I come here.
A fine quaff of English ale is what one enjoys on a Saturday night in Portsmouth. Isn't that correct, Prince Brandon?
Yes, a little bit of a bop around, a couple of sherbets. It's always pleasant.
It's such a pleasure to see this man.
Fine company.
I met this man probably about two years ago now.
At least two, probably more. I remember that wonderful thing that you did with Danny Rampling, and you've been busy, because I know, because Facebook doesn't lie.
Thank you very much. It's always so very complimentary, and I don't know how to take it because he's such a wonderful, wonderful man. You've been kind of part of the Barnes history for quite some time now, haven't you? Because he actually educated me on quite a lot of what the barn was about, the coalition.
You're too kind. I mean, it actually goes before the barn, when I went to an open mic night called Alley Cats, got together with Matt, and we formed a band called Cool Banana, and we were doing interpretations of Velvet Underground numbers and various other things, plus Matt's material. Then that grew, and through the band we thought we've got to put parties on, because there weren't places to play that had the sort of atmosphere that we wanted. So we started to put parties on. I'm into the decoration and DJing and obviously drumming. So it's expanded, and then when we started to put parties on here, and then the venue came up, it was obvious to take it over, because there's so few good venues, and to have like-minded people that are passionate in creativity. DJs, dancers, photographers, visual artists, doesn't matter. The creativity, as friends, we can create amazing things.
TV, we are in the courtyard tonight. It's Saturday night. It's the barn Georgie loves. We are having a good time so far, aren't we, Miss Nix?
We are.
Oh, indeed. Now, Miss Nix is. How would you explain yourself, madam?
Worked for Jack's House, many different areas.
Okay. What is Jack's House for those at home that do not know?
It's internet TV. We stream globally, clubs, events, radio shows. We've got a full schedule. People can just tune in. It's like a community.
Now, see, Voodoo was telling us all about this earlier. The barn is basically going to become kind of the Portsmouth HQ for Jack's House. You want to tell us a little bit?
We're looking to run a third channel from here. We're going to have regular shows with DJs playing and also streaming all of the events as well. So.
Okay, so there's going to be artists in here perhaps during not normal hours when it's closed, and you know, kind of radio shows going on during that time.
Yeah.
And you say live coverage as well.
Yeah, we stream some of the events from here anyway. We've done quite a few, but we're going to be looking to do most weekends as well. So they'll all be. If you can't make it down, you can just tune into Jack's and watch it.
So fresh off the decks and effects, that was Colin Dale. Up right now is Fabio, and as you can see, the atmosphere is absolutely amazing. I've got to say, I'm not normally one for reviews, but tonight has actually really taken me back. It's how a Saturday night should be, and that truly does come from the heart. We'll be interviewing Colin and Fabio shortly, but in the meanwhile, Fabio.